All right, next. Oh my God, we have to save some of these videos for another day. Actually, I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna watch this next one first, though. Seahawks from 3. My stepdad's company actually built that house, I swear. Really. 15 tricky riddles that'll drive you insane. I don't want to watch this, but my chat requested me to do another riddle video because it's never the answer that you would think it is. And it's fucking stupid. Always a dumbass bright side video. These are some riddles that'll make your mind boggle. This'll make you use your brain capacity to see how smart you really are. If you get more than 3 of these right, hit a like on the video.
15 tricky...
My fucking God, dude. It's always this fucking idiot. It's always this jackass animation.
Questions that will drive you...
This'll drive you insane. Okay, Goofy. Get to it.
You insane!
Get to it, Goofy.
You know, like I need help.
What?
So,
is this a call for help? Is the voice actor for Brightside being held hostage?
Let me ask you, do you have common sense?
Yes.
If the answer is yes, we're sure that after answering these questions, you'll seriously doubt that. Let's see whether you'll be able to pass this tricky challenge. Question number 1.
It's never the right answer, chat. I want you to know before we go into this, it's never the right answer. Whatever the right answer seems to be, it's not. It's gonna be some stupid shit he's gonna pull out of his fucking hat.
Rooster laid an egg on top of the...
A rooster, hold up. Lock in. Ziz for the sub.
A rooster laid an egg on top of the barn roof. Which way did it roll? Try to guess in 10 seconds.
A rooster laid an egg on top of the barn. Which way did it roll? Down. Down. It's not, you're going to say left or right. He's going to go, oh, it rolled down. Roosters don't lay eggs. Oh my God. Is that it?
Do you have your answer ready? It doesn't matter which way you chose because you're wrong. Why? Roosters just don't lay eggs.
Oh,
Props
you really
to you
got me.
if you were attentive enough to get this one. Question number 2. Let's go a little easier and test your history knowledge.
I'm a go to history.
What was the U.S. president's name in 1996?
Bill Clinton. President. 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 Mr. President.
Whether you like it or not, it was still Donald J. Trump. Names usually don't change with time.
Oh, the current president. It was Trump during this video. Oh, the current president. Oh, oh, silly me, Mr. Brightside. I would rip this fucking animated guy's ears off. His fucking fat ass Hey Arnold ears. I would grab them and pull them off of his body.
Whether you like it or not, it was still Donald J. Trump. Names usually don't change with time. Facts, on the other hand...
Fucking jackass.
Well, let's not go there. Number 3. Imagine you are in a sinking rowboat surrounded by sharks.
Okay.
Bummer. But it still doesn't mean that you should give up, right? How would you survive? Your 10 seconds...
Bro, there's a million ways. I'm in a sinking rowboat surrounded by sharks. How would I survive? Probably pail some of the water out and then paddle away.
Begin.
He's gonna say some dumb shit, bro. I already know it.
It seems like a hopeless situation, I know, but all you have to do is stop imagining.
You think you're fucking funny. You think you're fucking funny, dickhead. Oh, just stop imagining. Oh, imagine you're on a rowboat. How would you survive? Oh, just stop imagining. That ruins the point of a fucking hypothetical. Dumbass. Whoever the fuck wrote this shit. Why am I imagining something if at any point, if I'm like, oh, imagine you're in war. How are you gonna live? Oh, just stop imagining. Doy. If there was actually a real human that told me this joke in real life, I would fucking dead stare at them silent for 20 fucking minutes. I would just hit them with a Imagine I actually just stared for 20 minutes, though. Fist for the 3. You should get into Carson's music. Ken Carson's music. I've never listened to him. I'm Joel for the 1. Leave another comment for Brightside like you did last time.
Voila!
I don't even remember that I left the comment last time.
Life is back to normal again. Question 4. If you had one match and entered a dark room, which contained an oil lamp, newspaper, and some kindling wood, which would you light first? 10 seconds on the clock.
The newspaper. The newspaper, no. No, I would light the lantern, and then I would fucking light the newspaper and the kindling with the lantern. Oh, you gotta light the match first. Oh my god, that's what he's gonna say. You gotta light the match first. Oh, silly little goose. You gotta strike the match. It's not in the array of questions, right? This is the equivalent of what Brightside does. They asked you a question, right? And under that question, there's multiple choice answers. A, B, and C, right? And you pick one of those answers. And then the teacher punches you in the face and goes, you're a fucking idiot. It was none of them. Well, you didn't give me that as an option. You asked me, which would you light first? The lantern, the paper, or the kindling? You didn't say that there was the match as a possible answer. You've seen this before? I didn't comment on this. This is not the one I've seen. It would have showed my comment. I didn't comment on it.
There's no need to think about it for too long. You already made a choice by lighting the match in the first place.
Oh, so stupid.
Question number 5. Larry's father has 5 sons named 10, 20, 30, 40, and what's the name of his 5th son? Time is 10, 20. Larry's father has 5 sons named 10.
Larry! Larry, you fucking bitch! Larry! That's his fucking name, dickhead!
20, 30, 40, and what's the name of his 5th son? Time is ticking.
If it's not Larry, I'm gonna strangle him. Tell me.
It's Larry's father, which means that his 5th son's name is, of course, wait for it, Larry. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got that one.
Below.
I got that one.
Question number 6. Let's throw some math into the into the mix, and test your knowledge. How many times can you subtract 10 from 100? You have 10 seconds to think about it.
10. 10. 10. 10. There's like not even another answer. That's not even, there's not even another answer.
In fact, you can do it only once. Next time, you'll be subtracting 10 from 90.
Ooh, you're so funny. You're so fucking witty, dude. Oh my god, you should be on fucking Family Feud or something. You should go on, like, Jeopardy, man. I bet your common knowledge is so fucking good. Oh, my God. Oh, you're so fucking comical, dude. Oh, my God, because I get it, right? 100 minus 10 equals 90, and then 90 minus 10 is 80.
Nice and easy. Question number 7. Miss Jones lives in California and has 5 children, 3 boys and 2 girls. Our question is simple. What's her husband's last name?
Jones. No, it said Miss. We don't know.
Easy.
She's divorced. I'm not
Question
looking at
number
chat.
7. Miss Jones lives in California and has 5 children, 3 boys and 2 girls. Our question is simple. What's her husband's last name?
We don't know. Her name's Miss Jones. It's not Mrs. Mrs. versus Miss.
Miss Jones doesn't have a husband. If she did, she would have been a Mrs. Question number 8. What was the tallest mountain in the world before Mount Everest was discovered? Time to find the answer.
Still Mount Everest, because it wasn't discovered. It doesn't mean it didn't exist. I already know that. I don't even need the 10 seconds.
It was still Mount Everest. It was
Jackass.
always there, even before it was officially discovered. By the way, if you want to test yourself with even harder
genuinely, I think if I ever had the option of curb stomping somebody, it would be this animated character. I would kill this guy. Oh my God, dude. His fucking fat ass ears, his annoying ass smile, his head shaped like a fucking bowling pin.
By the way, if you want to test yourself with even harder questions, check out our other video right here. It contains Google's interview questions that only
5 hard interview questions to get a job at Google.
The smartest ones can solve. Don't miss it.
I low-key want to fucking jump to that. Should we keep doing the riddles? Fuck that. I want to see the Google questions. Do both? We'll come back. Where is it? Hold up.
Google's even harder. By the way, if you want to test yourself with even harder questions, check out our other video right here. It contains Google's interview questions that only the smartest ones can solve.
It just brings me down. It doesn't actually fucking show it to me. Oh, here it is. There are 8 billiard balls. One of them weighs slightly more than the others. How many weighings on the scale do you need to define the ball without using weights? There are 8 billiard balls. One of them weighs slightly more than the others. How many weighings on the scale do you need to define the ball without using weights? Let me do some quick maths here. Because you're going to have to determine which one weighs more than the other, right? So you're going to do theoretically, you would. Well, it depends how lucky you are. You would need at least 2, 4, 6, 8. So you need 4 at most, because they're gonna weigh the same. Oh wait, no, they weigh more than all the others. So they weigh 2, and one weighs slightly more than the others. But that doesn't mean that all the others weigh the same. I don't know. You only need 2 weighings. Divide all the balls into 3 groups. 2 3 balls and 2 balls in the third group. Oh my God! Because you could do more. I thought you would only be able to do 1 ball on each end. Because you could do 3, whichever one weighs more, you test. That's so fucking smart. All right. That's actually like true. That's like true level smart. To be able to fucking do those. Oh, poor for the 3. Please turn this off. I can't take it anymore. The Dallas 3v4. David for the sub. Fly for the 5. Just had my confirmation, so now I can finally sub to you. Dub. Cyclone for the sub. Mikey for the sub.
Son. However, the doctor is...
Hold up.
A boy and a doctor are fishing. The boy is the doctor's son. However, the doctor isn't the boy's father. Who is the doctor?
A boy and a doctor are fishing. The boy is the doctor's son. However, the doctor isn't the boy's father. Who was the doctor? A stepdad.
Try to solve this soap opera situation.
Wait, the boy is the doctor's son. However, the doctor isn't the boy's father. Oh, a mother.
Easy peasy. The doctor is simply the boy's mother. If you didn't get it, don't worry. Let's test your abilities with another question. Question 10. A monkey, a squirrel, and a bird are racing to the top of the coconut tree. Who do you think will get the banana first? The monkey, the squirrel,
probably the fucking monkey if I had to guess.
Or the bird?
They're racing to the top. The bird. The bird.
Well, it's none of them. It's a coconut tree, remember? Concentrate. Next question is coming.
You give me a bunch of stupid fucking information and then ask me a question that has nothing to do with that information that you just told me.
Question number 11. A man claims that he can predict the exact score of every football game before it begins. And surprisingly, he's always right. How is that possible?
A man claims that he can predict the exact score of every football game before it begins. 0-0, bitch. 0-0 before it begins. The start of the game, it's always 0-0, dickhead. I know
Maybe
that
he's
one.
A psychic. What's your variant? He's no psychic, actually. You can do the same thing as well. Because the score of every game before it begins is 0-0.
Oh my god, you know what annoys me is this had 8 million views. There's people that went out and then asked these questions to people. There's people that saw this and they were like fucking like 55-year-old dads and they were like, "Oh, that's pretty witty. Let me go ask. Let me go tell this story to people."
No magical powers needed.
This is a pretty good whippersnapper joke. Let me go ask some people about it.
Question number 12. You are running in a race and you pass the person who is in second place. What position are you in now?
Second. What? That's not even. You're still not the first.
You passed the runner.
Shit, you passed the second guy. You're in fucking second.
What? You're driving a bus with 10 people on it. At the first stop, 4 people get off and 2 get on.
I'm just gonna pause it because I can't fucking handle his voice. You're driving on a bus with 10 people on it. You're driving a bus with 10 people on it. So there's 11 people because I'm one of them. At the first stop, 4 people get off. So there's 7. 2 get on, 9. The next stop, 3 people get off, 6. 5 get on, 11. At the last stop, 6 people get off, 5. And 1 gets on, 6. How old is the bus driver? 22. It's my age.
At the next stop, 3 people get off and 5 get on.
Why am I reading? What the fuck does this paragraph have to do with the fucking question?
And at the last stop, 6 people get off and only 1 gets on. Have you racked your brain with this one? It's easier than you think. In the beginning, we said you're driving a bus, so your age is the correct answer here. Well, maybe you'll crack our next question. Question number 14. Another family dynamic for you. Mr. and Mrs. Anderson have 6 boys. Each boy has 1 sister. Can you count how many people there are in the family?
Each boy has one sister. There's only one sister. How many people are in the family? 9. God, look at that fucking serial killer smile. Jeffrey Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer-ass fucking animation. Stop looking at me like that.
Andersons actually make a family of 9 people. Let's count together. There are 6.
Yeah, 6 boys, 1 sister, and then the 2 parents. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
Question number 15. There was a plane crash, and unfortunately, every single person on board died.
Wow.
But 2 lucky ones survived. How is it possible?
There was an airplane crash, and unfortunately, every single person on the board died. The 2 lucky ones survived. How is it possible? They were a couple. They were a couple. They were a couple. They were dating or married. They weren't single. Ah!
Yes, every single person died. But this doesn't mean a thing because the remaining 2 were married. Oy.
I hate you. I hate you. How do I say a threat without it sounding like a threat? Okay, let me scratch this. how do I say? Let me scratch this. Let me scratch this. Bad things will happen. I dislike the animated man. I really dislike the animated man. He stares into my soul, and it brings something out of me I am unable to control. This is a real witty video. I could not stop cackling at the jokes from the animated man. I dislike the animated man. I really dislike the animated man. He stares into my soul and it brings something out of me I'm unable to control. Okay, word. Fee for the sub, silver for the...